Let's have a quick look at Sovelia Components. Components is a library with a lot of components in it here. And there are custom components, there are components that are built on standards. And for a lot of our customers, we build libraries like handrails. There are some examples here. And most customers we have their own standard for handrails. So this is Hydro. Handrails, they are available here. There are some standard marine industry things. And there are simple things like plates and round plates and sheet metal plates and plates with bolt holes and so on. You can think that a plate is a simple thing. We can just draw it from scratch, but really if you use bottom-up modeling, it's a lot faster to create a plate here than to model it from scratch. And this will always be defined properly with properties and constraints and built the right way. And all of this, like everything else in Sovelia Inventor, is based on configurations. So if I look in my local folder, there's a lot of profiles here. If I want to customize those profiles, I just copy this, for instance, the frames, and I copy it into my common folder profiles here. And then Sovelia Inventor will use these before it uses the local file. So this is where you will customize all your profiles. Here are ini files and templates and whatever. So it's not normal that every customer uses all. We set it up to suit the customer. But of course, it is a big library and you can use it out of the box for any customer, really. Some of the components has a PDF file with informations on it. So if I go into marine industry, for example, for a bollard, it has a description, a PDF description on it. Also, you see it says include drawing. It means if I insert this model here, I can change it and edit it as much as I want, and it will also come with a drawing. So if you look at the example in the training material is quite easy. We can find a E8B frame 240B as mentioned in the training material, and edit the measurements on it for 854, I think, for 854 and 1594, right? 1594 as it says in the help. And I can just use place on it and it will build the frame and insert it for me here. So if that was correct, I'm happy. And of course I can also always use this parameter editor to change the length or whatever dimensions I want inside here. So I got this frame, and you see here there is grayed out, so there is no drawing available for this component is grayed out. So what else can we do? Well, we can add a lot of components and we can build our component here. Like if I want to put a ladder, this was mentioned a steel ladder here, AG ladder, and you see here it has this description here as a PDF and also has a drawing. So if I select include drawing, it will go into this. And center to bulkhead 330 and length 2132. And you see I already done this. It remembered the latest values I inserted. And well, it's no magic really. You just insert this ladder and you just constrain it in place like any other part. And also, when we want to look at this closer, you see, of course, we get a full BOM now for whatever we have inserted here, we get a full BOM for it. It's quite nice. And of course, we have this place on part functionality where we can place a intermediate plate, for instance. We can say you want to add flush constraints and so on. So we just select here, press apply, and you see it adds an intermediate plate that fits this profile. Also seal plates for end open profiles and so on. So there are some tools to build steel here. Through today, most people prefer to use the frame generator. There's still a lot of people who use this system to do or use a combination on it. So this is the simple usage of the components. We can just add components into and have drawings. So we will look later at the handrails and so on, but for this session, this is all. Thank you.